Hi everyone, and welcome to today's General Hospital reaction. As always, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of our videos or recaps. I said that a lot better this time. This is the second time I'm filming it because cat. That's all I have to say. Today was a pretty mild day on General Hospital, so let's get right to it. At the Quartermains, Paul gives Dylan a $500,000 check, and I'm like, hello, I'll take it right over here. $500,000, Animal Rescue needs to save it. Right here, yeah. And Paul tries to say that Tracy kept him away from Dylan, and Dylan's like, nope, don't bring my mom into this. And he's like, you know, when I was at the age where I could make my own decisions, oh, E-Cat almost went right off the toe. You know, where I could make my own decisions, you could have come back into my life, and you chose not to. So then Paul says that he read Dylan's script, and Dylan's not happy about it because he didn't give him permission to read his script, and he still doesn't really want to take the money. And I'm like, Paul Hornsby, right here. Money, Animal Rescue, trying to save it. $500,000 would like do it. But in the end, it looks like Dylan's going to take the money because it's his dad trying to be like, I believe in you, make your movie, but whatever, you know. Animal Rescue, trying to save it. Link in the description if you want to donate and help that happen. Thank you. At Dante and Lulu's house, Lulu is crying when Dante gets home. She says she's crying because of Dylan's screenplay, and apparently Lulu cried at Toy Story 3, just like me, except she did it in the privacy of her own home, and I did it in a movie theater full of children. It was a really sad movie. Have you not seen Toy Story 3? If you didn't cry, I'm pretty sure, you have no heart. But that's not true, because Cassie didn't cry. She might have gotten misty. But anyway, this is not about Toy Story 3. But it was really sad. You should have cried. So the story and the screenplay is about a couple that's destroyed after one of them cheats. And this gets so much better because Lulu says it's not the physical infidelity that rips them apart. It's the lies that are so much worse and destroys the couple, and they can never come back for it because the trust is gone. And it should be a huge red flag for Dante to switch his sales now because, you know, I don't know, come on, dude, the more this lie goes on, the worse it's going to be. And by the way, is switches sales a saying? Because I'm pretty sure I just made it up, but it makes total sense. Do you understand what I'm trying to get at when I say switches sales? Anyway, if you've ever heard that saying before, please let me know because I'm pretty sure I just made it up and the storm is starting. So let me get this up before the internet goes out. Okay, so basically Lulu's absolving him of everything and she says she forgives him and it's finally over. At the police station, Jordan talks to Valerie about her and Dante. Valerie tells Jordan she's dating Dylan, and Jordan's like, are you sure it's okay to date someone that close to Dante and Lulu? And Valerie's like, look, I just want to open up my social circle. He asked me out, so, you know, so whatever, it's fine. Jordan, you're her boss. You really shouldn't be getting personally involved, but I know you care about her as a person. But anyway, at the hospital, Sam visits Patrick, says she's not going to bother Hayden anymore, and she also says she wants to set up a memorial at the hospital for Silas, so she's going to go down to the chapel to talk to the chaplain about doing that. And Nicholas is in Hayden's room, and he talks about Hayden about wanting her to move in. He says that he's made some business decisions that haven't made him the most popular person in town, so he basically wants to redeem himself and do something nice, and helping her would do that. She's not convinced, and she doesn't want him propositioning her. He kind of laughs in her face. And in the end, I'm not sure how they left it. I don't know. She might move in, who knows. And here's, you know, the thing we've all been waiting for. So Jake proposes. Elizabeth kind of freaks out a little bit, says she's sorry and runs out. And I think things got a little too real there because up until now, it's just been you know, maybe it hasn't felt real to her, but it's real to all of us. But anyway, she goes to the church, talks to God about Jason and how he gave him back to her and not Sam, which I don't really think that happened, and I'm pretty sure it was Robin, but, you know, she doesn't know that. Sorry, I'm just being funny now. She asks for a sign about whether she's supposed to say yes and keep Jason or give him back to Sam, and then Sam walks into the chapel at that moment. There's your sign, as Bill Engvall says. That is a 10-year-old reference. So Sam talks with Elizabeth. Elizabeth told her that Jake proposed, and Sam's like, oh, that's great. And Elizabeth tells her that she hasn't given an answer yet, and Sam asks her why. And what's her face? Elizabeth says, oh, it's because of you. Sam goes through all the reasons Elizabeth shouldn't turn down Jake, like the investigation and stuff, and then gives Elizabeth a pep talk about how she loves Patrick and how they all have second chances now after Jason and Silas and stuff. So Elizabeth is trying to tell Sam something. I wonder what it could be. And then Sam says, don't turn down Jake because of a lie of her secret, and especially not because of me. And that's all Elizabeth needed, to take everything out of context and be like, well, Sam told me it was okay, so it must be okay. So after Elizabeth leaves and she finds Jake in the hallway. By the way, Patrick and Jake had a little bit of a conversation about Elizabeth, the proposal, and everything. But anyway, that was really inconsequential. So Elizabeth finds Jake, tells him yes, and then Sam's still in the chapel. She lights a candle for Jason, and she's still so vulnerable when it comes to Jason. More vulnerable than she lets it be seen, because she talks about how much she thinks about Jason every time there's a motorcycle or fireworks and all that. So maybe if Elizabeth heard that, she'd realize, oh, I know. Is it coming out soon? I mean, I know my ABC Soaps in Depth is right there, and I can read it to see what's going on the rest of the week. But then I would have to, like, kind of do half a crunch, and I don't feel like doing that right now. And I have some Reese's next to me, so... In any event, thank you for watching today's video. I did mention we have an animal rescue. We did hit our campaign goal, but if you still want to donate, we still need more money. We're raising... This campaign was only, like, a stepping stone to our big... goal. So if you want to donate, you can do that down there. Or you can go to our website, allcrittersrescue.petfinder.com, and send us a $5 donation through PayPal. Put in the description Macy's, and we will send you a Macy's Savings Pass. And then on August 29th, you can go to Macy's and save 30% on clearance, regular, and sale stuff, and 25% on big designers like Michael Kors, and 10% on the big stuff they sell. Do they sell furniture there? But yeah, that and electronics. So really good deal. I do it. Well, I technically already did. I already have my Macy's Saving Pass, and I'm getting myself my Michael Kors clutch from my new iPhone 6. It's not new anymore. Someone's messaging me. Alright, I have to go now. I will see you tomorrow for more General Hospital. I hope you are safe if the storm's going to hit you. And I will get this up before the internet goes out. Bye!